혹시 밤에만 계시나? 어? 이제 갖다 주는 거 아닌가? 자, 이제 지도를 펼쳐서 혹시나 모를 새로운 퀘스트가 있나. 호그와트 말고 세계지도 한 번 더 싹 살펴줘야 하는 거 아니겠습니까? 써먹해 놓칠 수 없지. 싹. 그쵸. 근데 마땅히 없군요. 자, 그러면 이제 이제 또 도서관에 가야 되네.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to...
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you...
quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is
아휴,
trivial.
역시 넌
Hence,
레븐클로구나.
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
그래,
None of the other
말해봐.
students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
어째서 그렇게 확신해?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
이건 잘 모르겠는데.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
그야 개뿔이.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The
그래?
next ones will be more difficult.
그것도
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body
아니
directly
아니
preceded the
아니
Ministry of Magic?
지금은 아니었는데.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect.
Must
The
it-
answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707.
그랬구나.
Which dragon breed is this?
진짜 모르겠다 이거는.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fast. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
안 읽어봤는디.
Quincy
호그스미드니까?
Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is
대놓고
believed
낚았네.
that Hengist used the three. The hide behind was accidentally created by.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have what is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer. One
그렇구나.
of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge
그니까요.
is the real magic.
No. The answer was never tickle a sleeping
it?
dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Drake. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce
입으로 알을
eggs through its
낳는다고?
mouth?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct, according to parcel mouths, each of the runes paws 3 heads
계획하고
serves a
있는
different function.
그렇구나.
Where is Ilvermorny School?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was
이제
founded in the
그만하자.
17th century. What is the most powerful love potion?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The
아,
Amatentia smells
멋진
differently to every person, according to what they find attractive,
그게
such
너구나.
as dusty book covers. Or are you interested in continuing on to the next?
I don't have time for another.
That's fine.
아휴,
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
진짜 아.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend
Oh.
Transfiguration.
대체 그러면 최고 난이도는 얼마나 어렵다는 거야? 상상하고 싶지 않군요. 수업 들으러 왔어요, 교수님. 전날부터 죽치고 있었다고요.
Revelio.
까러 가자.
Alohomora.
에이, 교수는 할 직업이 못 돼요. 제가 봤는데
Revelio.
네, 조이 교수님 하시는 거 보니까 저는 교수 하라고 시켜줘도 못 하겠더라고요. 이야, 교수님 발언권이 세시네. 안녕하세요, 교수님. 저 왔는데요.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Yes. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of. Attend my transfiguration.
뭐 평생 공부하는 거는 지금도 썩 다르지는 않지만
Settle down. Settle down.
settle down.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
꼬리 달린 컵 뭐냐고. 저거 론이 실수한 거 아니냐고. 이야, 이거 한 방에.
Beautifully done.
자, 이거는 어디다 넣는 게 좋을까? 이제 인센디오 잘 안 쓸 것 같은데 인센디오 빼고 넣을까?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far.
I did. You seem to have had, and frankly,
Thank you, Professor.
as I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making... Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially... Was your extended conversation with Mr. Olivan?
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but it'll be the end of the year in no time. I'll provide a final assessment at that time. Until then, well done.
교수님한테 말할 걸 그랬나? 오, 써볼 수 있군요. 근데 선택지에 따라서 그렇게 달라지지는 않을 거예요. 이게 그 엔딩 분기가 있기는 한데 그거는 막판에 하나 있는 정도라서.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
자, 일단 비료의 방에 가서 정비를 조금 하고 어디 보자. 썬더볼을 좋아.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
장비, 여긴 장비 없고. 이거 하나 정도니까 굳이 안 팔고. 반 1등 망토입니다. 얼마나 구리게 생겼는지 제가 한번 보겠습니다. 수석 따윈 우습죠. 오, 진짜 구려. 그래도 이게 더 구려. 아닌지 캐스트 참 그렇지 않을까요? 모두 거블린이야. 모두 거블린어야. 레벨 이게 더 먼저네요. 갑시다. 잠깐만 어디라고? 고블린어를 할 줄 아는 아밋한테 가야 되는구나. 전문탑. 또 저기 위에 타고 올라가야 돼.
Lumos.
올라오면서 이런 게 있었나? 급하게 오느라 못 봤는데.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh.
Oh.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos.
아까 퍼덕였는데? 잘못 봤나? 알고 보니 사실 더 올라가야 하는 곳이었다거나? 좀 너무 올긴 한데.
Lumos.
필요해 방. 깜짝이야. 그죠? 얘 아미가 아니야? 아니네. 혹시 모르는 인버스 들고 뛰자.
Lumos.
저거 망원경 있는 데니까 위가 맞겠네. 잠깐만. 여긴 아니고. 속도를 늦춰놨더니 영 겠구먼. 나 이것 좀 먼저 맞추고 오마. 갑자기 책 들고 띵. 그 책 갑자기 사라짐. 아멘.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. His name is He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would...
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves...
Good to hear.
You said you know
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents, once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some
너
titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
금수저였구나.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking for... Cannot wait
그렇구나.
to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone.
잘 됐네.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of it.
진짜
Revelio.
찐 학자구나 쟤는. 대단하다. 아따 멀구연.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
근데요.
Revelio.
하이 로드고.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
그건 그렇지.
How else did he expect goblin kind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the Damn Bragbor and his blasted...
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for...
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified... Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the... We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach,
저
and
이름들은
Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher.
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows. And I'm unable to join you because all you need to do is not be seen. Either by the...
moon?
What else should we know about you?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. From what I know of wizard magic,
I'll meet and I can...
I will await you. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
어허. 일단 가보자고, 아밋. 아, 이것은 저번에 열려다가 실패한 그...
Lumos. Lumos! The door is looking at us.
이렇게 간단한
So
거였다니.
rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
좀 조용히 해줄래? 우리 놀러
I
온 거
cannot
아니거든.
believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
잠깐만. 나 여기에다가 이걸 넣자. 아니, 분바르다가 아니라.
Confringo! Revelio.
이런 불은 붙여보고 볼 일이지. 아밋 들어오기도 전에 문 닫은 것 같은데? 제때 잘 들어왔구나. 너 생각보다 잽싸구나.
Inside a real goblin mine.
알겠어. 잠깐 밑에 먼저 내려갔다 와볼까?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
좀 조용히 해봐.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
오, 야.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
아마 곧 그렇지 않게 될 것 같긴 한데.
Petrificus totalis.
Watch your step round here.
어우, 야. 아, 이거 회피하는 타이밍 안 알려주네?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
근게요.
Accio.
단 숨고.
Clever.
Revelio.
저기 위로는 지금 당장 못 가는 길이군.
Confringo. Revelio.
이거 아까 당겼던 거죠?
Revelio.
갈 수 있나? 갈 수 있네?
Revelio.
좋아. 생각보다 쉽군요. 나중에 돌아와야 할 줄.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
넌 정말 책밖에 모르는 녀석이구나.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
정말.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
좀 조용히 좀 해줄래? 넌 정말 조심성이라곤 하나 없는 녀석이구나.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Nothing over here. You will regret you're making this. Such
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius.
How did you do that? I won't rest. Dead. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
좀 더 집중해야 하긴 한데 못할 정도는 아닌 것 같아요. 아야.
How childish.
아무래도 저에게는
It's too much.
양배추도 있고
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
내 생각엔 여기는 뭔가 너무 많은데 탐색해야 될 게 너무 많고 복잡해.
Depulsor. Revelio.
빨리 좀 가자. 스겜.
Revelio.
그 벌써 간다.
Accio. Revelio.
제가 아까 당겼던 것 같긴 한데. 잠깐만, 이쪽 길로
Revelio.
가도 되나?
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
아, 귀찮아서 그냥 왔더니.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
내가 이러고 있으면 너라도 루모스를 쓰란 말이야.
Revelio.
말만 하지 말고.
Lumos.
Lumos. Yes, of course.
오야. 뭐가 많다? 너 지금 존나 야채 무시하냐?
Accio. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Defender.
Away with that.
Defender. Depulso.
빰!
Get away with that.
마지막 한 마리. 어디 갔어? 한 마리 아니네? 뭐라 이것들아. 너네 바보니?
Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. I won't rest. Revelio.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
위제넬드 묘역이 넘쳐나는 것 마찬가지였다고 한다.
Accio. Revelio.
잠깐만, 일단 저쪽으로 가야겠니? 이제는 이쪽 길을 뚫을 수가 없다는 것이고, 일단 저쪽으로 가야 되나?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
이제 나가다가 또 한바탕 하겠구먼.
There must be a
그래서
quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
아 이제 땡기는 건가? 아 이제 저쪽 열리나?
Revelio.
뭐라? 아 이쪽이 열렸네.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
그러니 쫄보야?
Revelio.
일단 물장석은 다 털고 가자.
Revelio.
아 나 정말
Revelio.
왜 타겟팅이 안 돼?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
가자고.
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
어머.
Aloha Mora.
모르겠고 탈 건 털고 가야지.
Revelio.
애들이 조심성이 없어요. 조심성이. 저 퍼런 것들은 또 대체 뭐람? 내가 조사를 안 한 게 있나? 뭐 있다 해도 어쩔 수 없지.
Revelio.
알아?
Depulso. Revelio.
여기가 아니구나. 네, 아까 왔던 데네요. 알아? 잠깐만. 여기 올라가야 되는 거죠? 잠깐만, 나 어디서 왔냐? 그죠?
Revelio.
머쓱. 이쪽 길로 갔어야 되는 거죠? 잠깐만. 여기를 털고. 아니, 가르쳐주는 대로 가야지. 알아?
Revelio.
여기서 내려가는 게 맞나요? 저 밑에 저 포렌들이 아까 내가 그 땡겼던 걔들이고. 아, 오케이, 오케이, 오케이. 고고. 로드 고. 아니, 이렇게 친절한 게임에서도 길을 잃는데 제가 엘들링을 어떻게 한 거죠?
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
Thank you,
그건
Amit.
맞는
I couldn't
말이야.
have done it without you.
Understood? I'll leave. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
그러렴.
Without further ado, adieu.
정말 너는 책밖에 모르는 아이구나.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said before.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch
Mister?
there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a
아,
strange
피그
symbol
교수님
on it.
아내분인가 보네.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research. And I know of the container.
저게 극초반에 나왔거든요. 스토리 극초반에.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it.
당연한 거 아니야?
I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
조심해요, 로드고.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
포피
I
얘기
have some
듣자.
promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
일단 미확인 장비들이 있으니 반알 일단 세바스찬이 2가지를 시키네. 어쨌든 시간상 저게 먼저인 것 같군요. 자, 일단 호그와트를 가서 료의 방에 가서 재정비를 하고
I'd like to
아니야 안 바꿀 거야.
act.
이 음악이나 좀 바꾸게 해주라. 아, 또 이놈의 위제넬들 왜 좀 버릴 수라도 있게 해주라. 왜 느낌표가 계속 떠 있냐? 이제 된 거지? 응, 그렇지. 아, 그니까요. 귀찮은데 그냥 갈아입지 말까요? 귀찮아. 이상 됐고. 아우 미안. 평소엔 이걸 맞춰놔야겠어요. 이제 가고 가라 얘들아 좀 볼일 다 봤다. 근게요 맨드레이크라도 써야 되나 이거야 원. 먹고 밥 좀 먹이고 오케이.
Everything's all right now.
아예 쟤들도 여기 데리고 올까 봐요.
I'll look after you.
그 퍼퍼 스캔을 빼버리고 제 새들 일단 유니콘이랑 하이윙 밥 줘야지. 그러면 여기에서 이렇게 새끼들 케어하는 김에 케어하면서 하나씩 뺏고 얘들아 일로와 어서 밥무 자 자. 잘한다. 역시 똑똑한 녀석들이구먼. 진짜. 야, 한두 번 하는 것도 아닌데 왜 자꾸 이러는지. 야, 이제 됐나? 다 털었고. 좋아. 이제 또 갖다 팔고. 그쵸.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What can I do for you today?
이거를 다 사가시면 돼요. 제발 일괄 판매하게 해줘.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
오케이. 이제 시간의 그림자 속에서 지를 확인하고 일단은 여기까지 하고요. 저녁
It's rather
밥
dark
좀
in there.
하고
Never stopped me before.
좀 쉬고. 그래요? 그러면은 뭐를 좀 하고 이따 마저 와야겠습니다.